we've got a gentleman who wants to make an announcement about a ham fest. He mentioned to me. Right here. All right, let me let this gentleman do this. Bob?
Thank you. I'd like to invite all of you to a ham fest 3 weeks from today, October 21st. It's in Helena, Alabama, about 2.5 hours east of here. It's in the Birmingham area. I'd like to thank MFJ for supporting us for the past 6 years. Randy comes over and
it's a beautiful park, y'all. There's a waterfall and a stream.
It's a great.
And there's trains running by, and that MFJ truck will be out there.
That's right.
You can't miss it.
That's right. We'd like to invite all of you to come. We're going to give away an ICOM ID51, D-Star radio, 2 other transceivers, some antennas. It's an ARRL ham fest. We've got some prize certificates from the ARRL. 3 weeks from now, come if you can. The website is helenahamfest.com. Hope to see you there.
What's the location?
Okay. Helena, Alabama.
It's in the park. It's right downtown. It's very cool.
Very good, very good. So,
You'll find it.
Helena. Okay, we've got one more giveaway here, and this is a member of the Magnolia Amateur Radio Club. His name is Doug Kemp. Now, I'll tell you one little thing about Doug's daddy. He's a pilot. Doug's a pilot. And his daddy was a pilot. How many people got their flight pilot's license signed by a man named Charles Lindbergh? So he comes from pretty good piloting lineage. Mayor Spruill, if she's still here, we got some more pilots in the house.
It's actually 3rd generation, my grandfather.
Grandfather. That's pretty close, though, isn't it?
I'm with Magnolia Amateur Radio Club, and as a pilot, I work for Guerin Corporation here in Starkville, and I have the opportunity to fly King Air down to Central America every week, pretty much, Monday, and come back on Thursday. And I had the opportunity to find the really best coffee that we could find. So over here at the tent, we've been serving coffee and offering free tickets for a pound of coffee that was privately carried back from El Salvador, and I have it right here. And if this gentleman will grab one of these tickets, any one, just grab one. All right, hold on to that. And whoever has the accompanying ticket of 365-8049, you just got yourself a pound of some of the best tasting coffee you'll ever put in your mouth.
Now, what was the number again? Let's now.
It is 365-8049.
365-8049. And
Oh, we have a winner over
got
there.
a winner.
All right.
Chicken dinner. We got a winner. All right. Thank you very much for that. And I may be talking to you about a case a little later. Come back. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that coffee will help your Ameritron amp go a little put a kick in it or not, Martin. That may be something you want to think about working on. Randy Romero's got an announcement or two.
One more thing I forgot to say. I got up here and got all excited and forgot. I want to say, and y'all saw it today, as much as Martin Jew is an extraordinary guy, and he is, we have an extraordinary team of people that you saw today. And I want to say thank you to them and give them a round of applause. And I want you to say thank you to the folks that fed us that meal back there. They did a lot of hard work. And the last thing is I just want to say thank you, as Martin did, to all of y'all that came from so far away. It's amazing to prepare for this thing. Richard and I and Gail, who was in charge of the food back there, we had multiple meetings. They were probably sick of meeting, just preparing. But it's really cool when you come here and see, I think we had over 500? Close to it, over 500 people here. So we appreciate you coming, and I promise you we're not going to do it every year. We're going to do it every 5 years because it's just a lot of work. But thank you again for coming.
Thank you very much. All right, Richard, I'm going to start the deal here, and
We're almost done with all the BS, and now we're going to give away these door prizes. So what we got is everybody's ticket in here, and obviously we usually like to grab a young ham somewhere. Is there anybody out there that can come do these door prize pickings? Hammy right there, Tyler Wilbanks, son of Don Wilbanks, the famous Ham Nation guy. All right, so we've got a bunch of tickets in there. You don't know anybody in there, do you? No, wait. You shake it up, stick your hand in there, pull something out, and we're going to do the Vectronics kits first. This is our the VEC 121K. This is the basically like the old foxhole radio that Mr. Jew learned about ham radio on, and it's a Vectronics kit where you make your own crystal radio. So here you got there. April Anderson. Hey! Come on up. Frank, you hand him a prize. Can you take a picture of him at the same time for me? All right, I got my photographer right here from Louisiana. My New Orleans guy. Take a picture of him awarding the prize there. What's up, brother? All right, and everybody that wants to learn how to solder like our people do, they solder great. We got a Vectronics comprehensive soldering course. This was also used by Mississippi State University, where Mr. Jew once taught electrical engineering, and Stephen Pan said he was the hardest teacher he ever had. He still tries to teach us today, but we don't listen very good. Anyway, this is the soldering course. Who wants to learn how to solder? Tyler has picked Benny McClure. Benny? Last name McClure for sure. Or Barry, maybe? All right, we're going to go on. McClure, M-C-C-L-U-R-E. Okay, go ahead. Danny Grimes, KB5YJG. All right, and the ARRL was gracious enough to send us several prizes. We got two $25 gift certificates and two $50 gift certificates. So we're going to do two for $25. And we have Kirby Heathcote, maybe, KB5AAR. You got it? Oh, you got it? Okay, good. All right, good deal. All right, we have KD5NDU, Water Valley, Mississippi. KD5NDU. Not here. This is the end of the Ham Fest where everybody's just standing around waiting for these prizes to be nailed. All right, we got KF5WDL, Dana R. Pierre. You know who that is?
I think the guy with the hat.
Oh, here he comes. Or is that Pierce? It's Pierce. All right, now to a $50 gift certificate. This is Gerald Sitt, S-I-T. Boom. Oh, now you got to become a ham, right? This is going to push you over the edge. And he's wearing an Ole Miss shirt, y'all. He's in Stark Vegas with an Ole Miss shirt on. But he is a friend of Mr. Jew, so we'll let him have that. Yeah. All right, we got ND6M, Jim Dogan?
Oh, that's him.
Ah, there we go. I messed that call up, right? No? All right, what else we got over here? Another big ARL book. I didn't even know we had that.
What is that?
Huh? Oh, okay, nice.
There you go.
Who is it again?
Glenn Popeil.
Okay.
He's from up near Memphis.
Okay, very good. This is the Arduino Projects for Ham Radio. Gary Boiler, or Gary Boyles, N4AST. Ah, we got somebody. It is Boyles, right? Okay. What you doing? You been hanging out? I ain't seen you all day. All right, then we have a Mirage BD35 dual band amplifier. This is for Rick. N5RB. He heard Rick, he was coming up. Let's see. From Cushcraft, we have the ARX2B, the Ringo Ranger. This is a great 2-meter antenna. Tyler has picked Jeffrey D's N5ZNI. Oh, did he? Okay. And then from High Gain Division, we have an AV14 AVQ, an old classic right here, a vertical antenna. Somebody has to put that together. That is Doug Camp, K5BAK. The coffee man. They're very good. Yes, sir. All right. Our famous product, Mr. Jew's nice little brainchild from way back when. There's been several analyzers over the years. This is the latest and greatest. The MFJ 269C and all of its components, your accessories, your dip coils, your batteries, et cetera, et cetera. Even if you already have one, which most of you do, you can always sell it and get a pretty decent price for it. And this guy, Richard Lenore over here, he'd probably buy it from you for about 200 bucks. So the 269C will go to Philip Bowers, KB0ETU. Got him? All right. Congratulations. All right, and our final large prize here from our Ameritron division, the famous AL811H 4-tube amplifier, 800 watts, PEP SSB. It's still a good one, even though we got all those solid state amplifiers out there. And that will go to Gary Summit, KG5LLO. Is he here? He's here. Fantastic. Again, we want to re-echo, thank you all for coming. We appreciate you. Oh, hold up, we are not done. Frank Howell, back again.
All right, before you get going, let me just tell you a couple things. Now, Richard Lenore is still here, right?
Yeah.
All right, look, there's something that you may not know about Martin that's happened to him recently, and it's important for you to know. Martin has a new grandson named Leo. So, Richard, you got to order more MFJ products, and folks, you got to help out by buying more MFJ. He's got a grandson he's got to spoil, okay? Y'all have a great drive home.